forefathers then they always talk and say, they know they feel right and finish. This now. And your papa look you, do you? They matter too much. On that level, they welcome to another better program where they call UAC Soccer Flying, where they say na UAC na bring us come here to come carry give all of na. Hotspots that the guys that we start for our back. Big shout out to David, big shout out to Ufoma. And them they are back to make sure say things they happen. And then the Oga at the top is
Oga at the top.
I greet you as I greet you this micro 20 minutes. But then, not only me, they here, they hail you. I get my guys them inside studio. I get the guru himself with me. How far?
It's 100%, man. 100%.
Go feed the guru be that.
100% on the
and then I can still get the guy where they break all the etcetera is the way they for sports for us. And they talk of Biola Kazim.
Yo, what did it happen? Hello, my people. Good to be here.
Thank God. All right, to make it for no too lost before then say I should bet the mama fly. And we're gonna need to chook eye inside all the etcetera things that we did today.
Live your life in color with the trusted paint brand that offers the widest range of colors and delivers a professional finish. And now you can picture it before you paint it with the free Dulux Nigeria app. Live your life in color. Dulux, let's color.
Okay, this is drink my name is Glenn Rock, and this is UAC Soccer Laff Line. UAC Soccer Laff Line. Keep watching this program, whether you like football or you don't like football. In case you don't know anything about football, your brother is here for you. I don't know a thing. I am a novice. In fact, I used to think that Sepp Blatter was a new name for a new leather for ball. You know, we used to call ball bladder ball. Then they brought another name, Sepp Blatter. I thought it was a German name for the new skin for new leather ball. This one is my own. No matter how you argue in football, one person must win. So whoever wins, we are the following team. In fact, me, I know they carry last. I don't support Group A. I don't support Group B. I support the referee. They can never lose. I tell you one thing. Keep watching this program and you'll be glad you did. No matter where you are, no matter what, no matter where, just keep watching. Keep watching.
And then on top the pitch matter, today we will talk about the code of conduct. And we'll be saying one begin day for Super Eagles then. Where Amaju they talk say make them introduce.
So people go to bring passport, come collect visa before they
enter camp and all those things them. Because I don't understand what Amaju mean. No, because these people don't be tata.
They're going to give you one pamphlet. They're going to write the pamphlet for English
French,
German. Which secondary school are they talk about?
That's Super Eagles camp.
That's Super Eagles camp.
No, na secondary school. Even when we finish secondary school that year, can't go EPN, educational promoters for this thing. They no give us all this code. EPN. EPL day, EPN day. We will go EPN, educational promoters for Akoka. Now there we can't go learn
what did they do for them?
How not to fail JAMB. So all this the Mafidons now then get
I know Mafidons.
Now then get that EPN. They are agree that time. Even our mama go come, they go pursue our parents. They don't give you this kind of condition.
No, but Biola, what's in the code of conduct there about? Make it just educate our people really.
Well, basically, as it sounds, code of conduct basically means a code, a written code, an agreed code, where go guide the behavior, the behavior,
the criggles craggles,
the way they talk, the way they behave themselves anytime they play for Nigeria, anytime they invite them come Nigeria.
The house be that.
And this is a long-standing issue. We don't day.
You don't day since.
We don't day for Super Eagles for many years. In fact, there was a time they actually adopted it to sign other Coach Shaibu Modu, I think it may be 93 or 94 or 95. Around that period, I think it must have been 95. It really didn't work. And then I think it was they tried to introduce this early 2000s, and then Olise was actually the captain when the NFF tried to introduce him, because of course during that period as well they hear things about mafia, some players get power, some players they come late to camp, players they do anyhow for camp. They try bring up Olise, then our coach, he shoot them down, say nothing, we know they sign.
Olise the captain
the captain of Super Eagles then said no, we no go sign, if you like we go enter this camp, we gone, nothing where anybody go do, we no go sign nothing. So they don't sign.
Because
they don't do at that time. Now we are Maju. After this Yama Braha, what happened that time?
Okay.
We talk. Now in at that time, make Amaju talk. Say in fact they will come up with established code of conduct. We go guide. Say the code of conduct no go even guide you while you just play for Super Eagles, but also how you take the use social media. Because
for
remember,
what?
say na social media at that time, Yama take the deal with them. As they talk matter, Yama go just go Instagram, go just.
No be only Yama. I remember some. I remember social media. Other wing at that time. We see at that time. Other wing and one other person. There be two now.
Now they wing in champion.
Then they use social media, use Twitter.
That's the purpose of social media, so that you go fit tell the ones say see the koboko where they want, I be the cage where they want put me on money.
So that the thing where Amaju and the board want implement me. That say let's have a written and agreed and signed code of conduct between the NFF and the players and the coaching staff that clearly states how people will conduct themselves, that clearly states what people will say and what they cannot say, and where and how they can or cannot say these things.
Then tell them say exit go there. They will need to collect exit.
My brother, if you go buy
House master. Hey Joe,
I want my gala.
fellow girlfriend.
No, because Biola, I know say
Does this affect their legs?
Gala no dey discount. I need to go. Forget say I run the Europe. When I dey Nigeria, I dey chop gala. I need to chop gala again. These are people who are fathers. These are people who are breadwinners. These are people who they save. Some of these footballers, now them save their entire family generation, the whole generation.
Because that code of conduct, once NFF stamp them, the children of this men go use them against them. Daddy, don't come here and just be talking anyhow. We know that in your this thing 9 p.m. you should light out. You're not supposed to use your phone at Daddy, why are you calling us? It's 8:45. Why are you whispering? I will shout out so that they will know that you're using your phone. Daddy, you're not supposed to.
Daddy, I'm going to tweet your tweet. I will tweet your tweet.
All right, so now still USC Soccer Lifeline.
But before we go, what do you think? May they get code of conduct or not?
No, of course, they are not kids now. Come on, they are not kids.
Because when you know they regiment them,
yes,
when you know they over-regulate them, because
it's a psychological thing.
Yeah,
the moment you try to control my freedom,
so
my legs self go they restricted.
An adult, it doesn't make sense.
Yes, because the players we come to say code of conduct. Enter field.
He enter leg.
Say wait, code of.
He enter leg.
Wait, you go just look say code of conduct. They say more dribble.
Ona tell us how we know supposed score goal. Ona no tell us.
Even when you want score, you go code of conduct. Can we score? Wait, now me suppose. Abi na your.
Wait.
Keep this leg. No start this your leg. Which kind of leg you carry?
You see the code of conduct. You see him.
Which kind of leg you carry?
Even if they play shot for keeper.
You see him.
Even if they play shot for keeper.
This one.
This neck.
May I even show you?
This no shot. No shot.
Just sit down.
I never do this.
Wait,
no do anything.
Bring that, but may I show you?
No do anything.
Then.
That day the neck go hang.
Wait, you want swim?
No, now when the ball go up, as it go up.
Don't worry. You will take a hit wall one day.
Alright, so now still the USC Soccer Lifeline with the program where they watch this micro 20 minutes, and then some of our coaches, just like Emmanuel Amunike, we don't put their name for gold when it comes to youth football. We get Emmanuel Amunike, we get Manu Gaba, that one in 2013. Yep. And then we also can get Yemi Teller.
2007.
Yemi Teller of blessed
memory.
The
late Yemi Teller of blessed memory. His team was probably the best on our 17 team.
Used to be.
Apart from Yemi Teller, who else?
Fani Amu,
yes. Womble and Fumble.
Well,
yes,
that was in 2001.
Okay.
The first 93, I carried them this boys.
Yes.
No, Fumble and Fumble was 1995. 95.
No, Womble and Fumble are 99.
No, 95. The African Youth Championship.
Yes.
Okay, where then Mustafa?
Some boys Olumide Harris,
yes.
Like we wumble and fumble to the final. Of course, they didn't
yes, that
Olumide for shooting stars then. So Fani Amu, and then 1985 was Sebastian Broderick's.
Yes,
Sebastian. Was the first coach to ever win it for us.
Yeah, but then all this our coach don't do well for themselves.
We've lost quite a number of them. Broderick's, of course, is gone.
Don't go.
Yemi Teller as well is gone. Manu Garba has
May
moved
so
on.
rest in peace.
Oh yes, of
Amir.
course. Manu Garba has moved on to the under 21 level. Think what happened for him at the last under 21 World Cup. But Manu Garba is a coach with a lot of potential. He's very quiet. He hardly speaks, but clearly there's a lot of knowledge in his head. If you speak to a lot of his colleagues, they respect him, and he knows how to get the best out of players. So I imagine that even though he didn't do too well with the under 21 team, there's still a big future ahead of him. Emmanuel Amunike as well is a very, very brilliant coach. He was of huge assistance to Amunike in 2013. And he has taken a lot of that knowledge and also his own. But what I like Amunike was that he actually struggled to be what he was today, or to be what he is today. It's very easy to forget that Amunike was playing for Barcelona. Amunike was once a teammate of players like Ronaldo. Those were his
Really?
Yes.
You don't say I don't forget.
He was a teammate of Guardiola. When Amunike they play for Barcelona, Barcelona are a big team. They've always been a big team. Amunike a big boy. But he came to Nigeria, humbled himself. Amunike was assistant to under 17 coach.
Yes.
He didn't just start with that. He first started your Emmanuel Amunike Academy, when they train boys. He actually struggled and hustled to be here. So I like to see that. That's why I say to a lot of ex-players, you cannot have a sense of entitlement.
I hope the rest of you are watching.
Nobody owes you
anything. Are you watching? Those of you, wait, at the come, you get who they talk to. I know who I want to talk to now. You where they there now? Where they that club where they wear blue jersey? Where you think say nobody feel talk to you? You don't feel humble. You hear person where go back, come humble to do assistant to under 17 coach. Humble, because this your puff. Hey,
you say one be coach.
You hear? You dey hear? Because if after
you say one be coach, leave am.
The person already be coach.
No. You okay?
Oh,
you don't dey coach two people.
No.
You don't dey coach two people.
This man don't know why.
You don't dey coach two people. Alright, so quickly.
So now the thing be that. So I mean, I like the fact that somebody who came, humbled himself, struggled hard. Now he has achieved some sort of glory. Now he has achieved respect. Now his respect will not be based on his record as a player, but on his records as a coach. And you go say in the trajectory.
They put that humble.
In fact, let me sit here and say that I fully expect Emmanuel Amunike one day to be Super Eagles coach. I know him. I've seen him work. I speak to him a lot. And if there's anybody that I think can
grow waiting that come
to be no.
So you don't kneel him.
I tell you, if there's anybody that I think has the work ethic, if there's anybody that I think continues to apply himself to such a point that eventually Amunike looks like somebody who, if he gets the chance to be Super Eagles, he will be grateful for it. Some people they do the job as though now they do us favor.
Now African nation.
Now he scored the 2 goals for final for Zambia.
For 94.
Now he scored winning goal against Argentina.
21 years ago.
Now big boy we dey talk about too.
21 years ago. We're supposed to send this boy errand. This boy we dey talk about. This boy
leave this boy, man. Leave this boy.
So that's it. So I mean, the under 17 coaches have done really well for themselves. Fani Amu, of course, moved into administration.
Yeah, because we're not going to hear anything about
it. Well, he became at a point Secretary General of
the NFF.
But
last year no be them say go come coach again.
No. Shrive
Amadu said don't elevate.
Yes.
In the sense that you don't enter technical parts.
What is your next level, young man? What is your next level? We need to be these are the practical examples. These are the practical examples I be telling young men. What is your next level?
You don't open
before light dim on top of your life.
In the open record label, leave am.
So that's about it.
All right, now still USC Soccer Laff Line. Make we just quickly take this short break. When we come back, we go look at the last segment of our young boys. Them we play, then captain, then win cup, and at their level we go enter. No go anywhere.
I love this feeling, something I really love. It's cool and caring to share with someone you really love. There's love in sharing, yeah. Don't share with someone you love. Have a supreme day. 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 Share with someone you love. Have a supreme day. Have a supreme ice cream. Oh my goodness!
Being the foremost property developer in the country, UPDC is perfectly positioned to help investors take advantage of this growing opportunity. Our structures are renowned for their exceptional aesthetic value and their phenomenal returns on investment.
Our vision is to be number one real estate solution provider in whatever market that we have chosen, and we're going to continue to try our best to ensure that we do all that we do to remain number one in those segments.
If you enjoy urban living at its finest, then our fine selection of luxury apartments are for you. Take time out to browse through our property portfolio, and we're sure you'll find the ideal investment choice for you. UPDC, building for sustainable value.
Now still the USC Soccer Laff Line be the program where we just did so. Okay, the last segment where we there for today, make we just look at our players them. We don't do things. And they talk about the likes of Wilson Oruma. And Unduka back in 1985.
Yeah, the captains.
Captains.
Yeah, Unduka was the first captain in 1985.
And Wilson Oruma.
Unduka as well became the first player that played at the under 20. Actually, he didn't even make it to the World Cup. But was first player that graduated from that group of being under 17 to the Super Eagles. Unluckily, he never made it to the World Cup. He would have been the first player that would have played at under 17, under 20, and senior World Cup. But West Ham did not take him to the World Cup. But the good news is that Unduka also snapped out of it. And Unduka is a very brilliant coach. Went on to coach MFM. They did some great things with the club. He went on to assist Manu Garuba.
Coach
MFM Football Club.
Which one?
Same
MFM.
Fire.
Yes.
and
in team they fire anybody. You know, he snapped. There was a time he was really, really bitter about what he perceived as bad treatment by Nigeria. Despite all the things he thought he had done for Nigerian football, but he has found a new lease of life. It was a very, very important part of why we won the World Cup in 2013, and it's still Manu Garuba's assistant at the under 21 level now.
But then Wilson Oruma.
Wilson, you can't sit here and say that Wilson totally fulfilled his talent or his potential, but he didn't do too bad for himself. Played in France, played in Switzerland for many years.
But Wilson last long ago.
He lasted long, but don't forget
Wilson
he lasts
long.
Kanu.
It lasts long.
Okay, not true. Na him and Kanu.
In fact, before the final, story na be like both of them they offer 5 goals.
Yes, then they almost same goal level.
It be like they can't call the two of them.
Now Wilson, 10 goals. Now Wilson, they lead the goal this team before Kanu
come. Now see my first score 10, so no one score 10. It be like na 5 goals then. Yeah, before we played against Ghana in the final. You know, it be like they can't sit both of them down. Can't tell them say, oh boy. No be who BIS score and him matter. Now me Nigeria win. Wilson and captain. Be like now Wilson can score that goal against Ghana.
Yeah.
You know, so Wilson was supposed to be a
Wilson that time.
In fact,
Wilson they play.
He be ahead of Kanu.
Now Wilson.
Do you understand? But
Wilson they play.
So if you can't look Kanu career trajectory, can't look Wilson. You're gonna say Wilson try, but maybe he don't hit. He don't fully hit the heights where he's supposed to hit.
Now the rape case where they take.
Which rape case?
The rape when
which
rape?
Shut
up.
Not if they no be him. Wilson
no be him.
Let's move on.
Look,
Wilson also played at the Olympics.
Now these things they cause
Atlanta
problem.
96.
Because we there on air, we hide some
talk.
things.
No, they hide.
We need to teach people lessons.
We don't hear. People go know.
Who was the eagle?
Let's also teach. Let's also.
Nobody. Anything. Okay. Anyway, rape na bad thing.
Thank you.
Yes.
We know the support.
That's all.
No matter
now where they go with that.
No wait. No matter who you be, no matter your status, no matter the level where you reach, rape na bad thing.
Terrible thing.
Simple.
Wilson Oruma was not the equal rapist, but there was an equal rapist.
But we don't know.
We don't know.
Just leave it like that.
He was accused. He was not convicted. So let's leave out.
The person,
not Wilson.
No be Wilson. The person was accused. He was not convicted. He ran home to Nigeria. But that story for another day.
Why we say everybody when they ran home to Nigeria?
Wilson played at the Olympics, I should add.
Yes.
And then he played in France 98.
With them Kanu.
Yeah.
That France 98, now only one match.
But he played.
But
no, and just small they give and make you know be like say.
But mama tell me say you don't think say Okocha follow hinder in career.
No be saying hinder. The way they happen now say when they play for position where great player they play. Now your cross you must carry out. Wilson cross now say they play JJ position.
And it was
we know for year. So the time where JJ they play. Nobody.
No, even the time where JJ know they play. Nobody.
Even now when JJ know they play.
Now at the top, the time when JJ know they play. Nobody. Make that boy they hear me.
Leave that boy alone.
Cause just wear that JJ jersey.
Okay, another person, Rabi Ibrahim, 2007.
Rabi Ibrahim, I think he's in Russia now.
It was in Ukraine.
If you dey think when day, and I be say the thing no work. Next person. Because as you mentioned the name, I just look at Rabiu. I begin remember Rabiu where we did primary.
But Rabiu played at under 17, under 20, and at the World Cup. Yeah, he achieved it. He played at 2010 World Cup in South Africa.
So he hammer pass Nduka.
He moved.
Okay, but then Yahya Mohammed.
Hey,
Last
human being.
2013.
A human being. A human being. A human being.
They Europe now. They do
A
things.
human being.
They do things. He himself never really move fast, but sometimes slow and steady. Now they win the race.
That's a human being.
And then the last person for this particular team, them na Kelechi
Nwakali.
See, as you do Gazelle.
No, now he be Golden Ball winner now.
The boy tried.
He was the best player.
Yes.
He was the Golden Ball winner at the last under 17 we just win. So now footballer, him brought that self.
Now they call Eto Beje Elese Osu.
What does that mean?
He's a tamping kappa.
That's the boy the ball. The boy the ball. You see, to be honest, I'm quite excited about the future of Nigerian football. A lot of young players are coming through that have got real ability, real talent. Some players
You dey hear waiting that they take qualify these boys.
So
You dey hear? They say real ability, real talent.
some players there be ability. Some they be ability. Some of these boys they
And some them be disability. All right,
Now you have to tell you.
Now, okay. Make we just quickly go inside our social media, see what people they drop. Then we go feel round up.
Sometimes following your heart takes a lot of sacrifice. Protecting your heart even takes a greater sacrifice of denying yourself the little pleasures of life. But the good news is, you can protect your heart without denying yourself the little pleasures of mouth-watering and tasty meals with Grand Pure Soya Oil. Grand Pure Soya Oil is made with high-quality soya beans rich in vitamin A and contains no cholesterol. So go ahead and eat to your heart's desire. Grand Pure Soya Oil is endorsed by the Nigerian Heart Foundation as the heart-friendly oil and now comes in a brand new bottle. Grand Pure Soya Oil, the heart-friendly oil.
Now still the USC Soccer Laff line, those of now we don't catch up with all the things them. Thank you. See our social media there. It is show for your screen. The YouTube, in case you don't miss any episode, make you just watch them there. And thank you so much for all the messages. Special thank you to all the hotspot team. USC will make this one possible for us today here. Biala Kazim, thank you so much.
Always
say they break them down.
Always a
Kofi, the footballist. Where we know they see anything when
No
they
raise
play.
that leg.
No raise any leg. And me, in a hand. My name na Yo. We go catch you again. Same time, same station next week. But then, make you continue to drop your messages. We love all of you.
Drop the leg.
Drop this leg. Drop this leg.
Which boy they tap?
Yo,
I don't hold that. Finish program. I don't hold the leg.
USC, thank you too much. Not